Bantamweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. Well, some would argue that the former champion Petr is the greatest fighter in UFC history to have actually lost 3 fights in a row. This man has either been champion or #1 contender for much of his UFC career. He's got that patented high shell. He's one of the best boxers in the UFC, and if you are looking for a boxer to cross over to the sport of boxing in this era of super fights and realize success, you can do a whole lot worse than Petr. He doesn't really have much interest in that right now. He wants to get back to undisputed greatness, and he's got a good opportunity in this matchup tonight to do just that. Kill the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Petr.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how Deiveson Figueiredo approaches the early portions of this round. We have seen him monitor his gas tank a little bit at times, but we have definitely seen his cardiovascular base improve over the last several fights. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. Jan gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Good jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Close guard now. Figueiredo's in half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Jan.
Big ground and pound.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jan's back in full guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Lands a nice jab there.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
The cardio and conditioning of Petr is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, big up.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
He just heard it with a left hook, yep. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, and he found the target again. Figueiredo gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Almost to the body.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. One minute now to go in round one. Right on the button.
Nice level change. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. And doing work with the jab. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
What's up?
Seconds left. Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Final seconds. Figueiredo's back in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stage.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great job blocking that one.
Hook lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big knee lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, clipped him with the job at least staying upright on that.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Figueiredo. And he blocks the shot there. Whiffs on the elbow.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night that way. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Figueiredo.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Jan's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Figueiredo. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Jan gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, nice shot there by Jan.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, with authority, the body.
He's taking a lot of body shots this round.
Figueiredo swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands big knees from in close.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Jan's cut above the eye. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nice kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Well-placed kick there by Figueiredo. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Figueiredo's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Back and forth we go. 20 seconds left. Figueiredo gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
Right to the knee on belly.
Figueiredo's in half court. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight right lands. Oh, good lead right by Jan. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back the ball.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Figueiredo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks tight. It looks like he's gonna get this. Gains great posture, starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is gonna be stopped.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. This is where he wants to be.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, great reversal to top position by Figueiredo. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Successful blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Beautiful.
All right, hammer fist here by Figueiredo. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
Arm is very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Figueiredo's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Figueiredo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Petr. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Jan's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. 15 seconds. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Jan. Takedown defense holds up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
That's it, you gotta get that opening. You gotta hit that cut.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
É isso aí, muito bem. É manter a posição.
Slips that left hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Levanta mais a mão para não levar mais força.
Another big body kick lands.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Jan's eye is closing up.
Beautiful transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nice crack there. 2 minutes now to go. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant... Oh, man, he's infected with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh!
Oh, right hand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Figueiredo's in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Figueiredo's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on.
Oh, nice elbow.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Fight out! Fight out!
His pitch. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. And what a round! So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Jan gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Figueiredo's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep.
That'll do it. Holy smokes. What a fight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Deiveson Figueiredo!
All right, so there it is. People forget that Deiveson Figueiredo is a credentialed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He gets it done by way of the submission here tonight.
It must be so nice to have all those skills just in your